In this video, we're going to apply L'Hopital's rule to find the limit of an indeterminate form produced by a quotient of the form 0 divided by 0. Evaluate the following limit using L'Hopital's rule. Limit as x approaches negative 2 for x cubed plus 8 divided by negative 2 x cubed minus 8 x squared plus 16. Now I'm going to assume that this gives you 0 divided by 0 when you plug in negative 2 to evaluate the limit. I know on top negative 2 cubed is going to be negative 8, so that'll be 0 on top. The denominator, I'll put that in the calculator real quick, just to double check that this is indeterminate. And it equals 0. So this is indeterminate. Now we're going to use L'Hopital's rule to figure out the limit of this, and L'Hopital's rule says that I can take the limit as x approaches negative 2 and do the derivative of the numerator separately from the derivative of the denominator. So I'm not using quotient rule here, I'm just taking the derivatives individually. When I do the derivative of the numerator, I get 3x squared. Derivative of 8 is 0. I'm going to write limit as x approaches negative 2 again. So I'm actually going to write that a little better. 3x squared here. Derivative in the denominator would be negative 6x squared minus 16x. So then I'm going to try to evaluate this. So I'm going to say that this is equal to 3 times negative 2 squared over negative 6 times negative 2 squared minus 16 times negative 2. Negative 2 squared is 4, so I get 12 on top. So I'm not getting 0, that's important. Then on the bottom I get 4 here times negative 6, that's negative 24. And then this will be positive 32. So I get 12 over negative 6, which is negative 2. So, made a mistake somewhere. What am I missing? Oh, this isn't 6. This is 8. This is negative 8. Okay, so that does not equal negative 2. That equals 12 over negative 8 would equal, and it's not negative, come on. Negative 24 plus 32, that's positive 8. So this is 3 halves. So we can say that the limit as x approaches negative 2 for this function, I'm just going to write this as f of x, save myself some writing. So for f of x, it's going to equal 3 over 2. And that's an application of L'Hopital's rule.